How are you guys?
Hi guys.
So today we're doing a video where Prasanth picks what we eat, and he's chosen Indian food. So we got a whole lot of different foods here.
And then what I did is in one dish I didn't really go easy on the spices. I told them just to go how we cook back in India. So one of the dishes is a little bit spicier than the rest. I'm not telling Maggie what it is, and she's gonna try out everything.
Yeah, most of this stuff I haven't had before, and typically in Indian restaurants in America, I think they tone down the spices a little bit so it's not too spicy. You can always ask for extra spice if you want to, but usually for Americans, they lighten up on the spice.
Yeah, so I told them it's just go with how we eat in India. So we will see, and I think she's gonna figure out which one is spicy.
I think I know already.
So what do we have? I don't even know the names of everything.
That's a vegetable dish. That's something.
It's got potatoes, carrots,
yeah,
beans, peas. Looks like a curry leaf in there.
It's a Bangalore vegetable, and this is small peas.
Is this the chicken tikka?
That's a chicken
masala?
tikka. That's a chicken tikka masala. And this is red fish curry. And there is aloo and
it's got okra, potatoes.
Yeah.
I forget that. I'll have to look up I'll put the names of everything in the description because I don't remember everything we ordered. And then a beef curry.
There is some parota and naan.
And then what is this dessert called? I forget the name of it too.
We didn't get it though.
We were supposed to have gotten payasam, but they gave us these instead.
Why?
Rasagula. Rasagula, that's what we call it.
Alek, are you going to try anything?
At the dessert, I'm going to try that, and I already know what those taste like.
You're going to try the dessert, and that's it? You're just having plain rice with butter. That's it. Okay.
Okay, let's get it started.
Right, I'm going to get my rice.
I already got my rice and everything.
Okay, you got your rice and everything.
And Aleka's eating with her hands.
She's a pro now. She's been doing that since we did our last video.
Right. If you haven't seen that video, go watch. Prasanth teaches us how to eat with our hands.
I didn't learn that, right?
Yeah, you did.
So now she's got it.
Because I did not know that you were not supposed to use your whole fist.
Yeah.
I did not know that. So I used my whole fist last time.
Yeah.
But now I know that you're only supposed to use your fingers.
Now you're a pro.
So I'm just gonna
And you could not hold it like that.
put a little bit of everything on my plate, I think.
A little bit of everything.
I'll taste it as we go. What is this? Chickpeas?
No, darling, small beans. You know better.
Oh, lentils? Is it like a lentil?
Lentil with the black-eyed beans, things like that.
I'm gonna run out of room on my plate.
That's the real Indian dish. That's how they serve in weddings and stuff. There's gonna be so many small groups of food.
So when I first went to India, it's crazy the amount of rice they put on a plate. So typically this is the amount that we would eat in America, maybe like a handful. Theirs is the entire plate of rice, and it's piled.
And then they give you second.
And then they try to have me eat that much rice. It's just too much.
We do eat a lot of rice.
I'll try the fish curry. That good?
That is good.
All right, should I mix it with the rice?
Yes, go for it.
So I'm trying the chicken tikka masala first. I don't know if this is spicy.
So I'm just mixing up all the vegetable and just starting out with that.
You're just mixing it all together.
Oh,
That's got a little spice to it.
You do?
Would you typically eat this potato stuff by itself, or just mix
No,
it?
usually it's mixed with something. I just mixed it all that together with 3 different curries.
There's so many different kinds of curries. I did not know that.
It's so good.
I like it by itself.
You like it by itself? Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's got that fennel seed in it.
I
don't like fennel seed.
You don't like fennel seed, yeah.
Sorry.
It's very strong. Let me taste this lentil stuff. That's pretty good.
May's a good month too.
Very good. I really love it. It's good.
How do you taste the individual flavors if you mix it all together?
So that's why I did like, first I started out with just one. Mixed a little bit of everything and took a bite and just felt it. And then I went on like with mixing all that together. So it's all up to individual choice, I think.
I like things separated so I can taste everything separately.
Yeah.
I like my stuff like way different plates. Way different plates. I don't even like them close together.
Aleka doesn't like her food to touch at all.
Nope. Not even rice and hot dogs. Not even that.
Yeah, you like it to, you
This-
like it to different.
Right.
This potatoes, that's spicy.
Okay.
So actually, you're not going to use your hands?
Did you get some?
Get
Right
what?
here.
You don't think it's spicy?
Oh. I don't think
it's.
Okay.
Is that
Have you tried the fish yet?
I haven't. You look like you're scared to try it.
That potato is a little hot.
Yeah.
Is the fish hot? Spicy?
Hold on, let's give Mama a second to soak that in.
I think I just ate a pepper.
Oh.
Is it that spicy?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Mommy was brave. Mommy was brave.
You alright?
What is it? Ghost pepper?
You alright?
Was it a ghost pepper, Mommy?
Oh,
You said ghost pepper?
See, that's spicy. Mommy needs her drink to cool her down. So that, guys, that's spicy. So that's how she is. Like if it's really hot, she'll just go for her drinks just to get the hot down.
that's pretty
That's spicy.
Yeah.
My throat.
My mouth.
I don't know what's wrong with my throat, but it's just drinking intensely. Maybe it's because I choked.
My tongue is on fire. Okay.
My throat's on fire.
Let me try that.
I'm gonna eat it fast.
You're gonna just eat it fast?
I think I got a pepper.
Oh, how is it now? Like with the after the first bite?
Your nose sounds like
It's okay.
running.
It's okay now. It's probably like your taste buds are getting used to that
Burn them
taste.
all out. I think I had a pepper. Is that a pepper?
Oh, that is probably a pepper.
Let me get that off.
That's probably what makes
A
it.
green pepper? Oh, this one.
Yeah, looks
I
like
knew
it.
it was this one.
Hold on. Let me try it.
No, it's spicy.
Actually, I told you it was the spicy one.
Let's see.
I told
My
you
eyes
that
watering.
one was the spicy one.
Guys, see that's spicy. When mommy's eyes start watering and nose start running, that's spicy.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, I would love the spice. Right here. Let me see. So this is my first bite. Taking the fish curry that Maggie is like really burnt out of from the hot. So let me see how it tastes. They did spice it out.
Yeah.
So
I think my very first bite, I ate a pepper.
yeah, and this dish cheese,
No, it was really spicy.
they really spice it up. So this is the dish that I asked to spice it up extra.
He's trying to kill me.
So she said she said she just go ahead and just spice one dish up without telling her. So and I did, and that's it. That
But
you can.
the potato one is spicy too. Those potatoes are really spicy to me. Like that burns my mouth. You don't feel like it's spicy? Have that little pepper right there.
It is spicy.
How about you just eat a pepper on?
Not that spicy.
You don't think it is? I think I just ate the wrong thing.
Excuse me.
Yes, baby. It's really that fish curry.
Oh, I didn't try the beef curry. I think the chicken tikka masala is my favorite. It's the least mild, least spicy. Well, it's got a little spice too. I think they spiced it all up. Yes, ma'am?
Can I have a wipey?
Go ahead.
And I have a paper towel. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. That fish curry, that's really good part.
Yeah, that's spicy.
That is spicy. That's very good. But see, I would like to eat that spice. You know, that it's not gonna like.
Why do you like the burning?
I don't know. It tastes good. It tastes good.
I'm gonna go back to my chicken. But what age do you start feeding kids that spice? How old are they?
At young age, growing up, like they will start introducing, you know, curries mixed with rice.
Do they keep it fully spicy, like
no,
whatever they normally cook?
They will mild it down, and I think once you grow up a little bit more, you tends to, I don't know, some people probably in India, growing up with the same situation, some probably don't like too much spicy and some probably like spicy. So I think it's just the individual preference. I think I personally always like not too spicy, but a little bit.
I think your spice tolerance has gone down since you moved here.
Yeah, I think so too.
You can't tolerate as much spice as you used to. Chicken's really good.
That's pretty good. So I think when you don't eat that spicy every day for a long time, your tolerance would go down a little bit. Because I feel that like when I try something spicy, that is spicy. So I don't know if I'm eating that like every day, I would notice that.
And how do y'all eat so much rice?
That's something, the same thing like I grew up with. So I still eat rice a lot. Without rice, I feel like I'm not that full. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a meal if I don't eat rice or something with rice.
But the amount of rice is just ridiculous, which you don't do that now here.
Probably
when
not.
we go back to India, you do.
I do. It's just a habit.
Piled on.
It's just a habit. That's what you grow up with.
It's a lot of rice. Yeah, they don't understand. Like when I tell them to stop adding rice to my plate, they don't understand. Like why I don't eat that much.
The quantity of rice the Americans, or I don't know, Europeans, but they eat here is a lot less than what we eat in India. And one of the other things, like a lot of the time people ask is, how do you eat rice every day?
Every meal, yeah.
Every meal. So what I would tell them is, it's just not the rice is just like something that you mix with other things. So
yeah, when we eat rice, a lot of times it's just plain by itself, but y'all mix it with
different curries. So
it's to mix.
If you mix with this red curry, that's different taste. If you mix with that vegetable curry, it's a different taste. So each meal you have rice, but that doesn't mean it's all taste the same. So we have like that rice mixed with the different things every day, different curries, so that changes that entire meal.
Yeah.
So I get that, like, still, like, when they ask, what do you guys grow up eating? So it's like rice. So like, how do you guys eat rice like every day, 7 days a week? So I have to explain that.
So we buy a lot of rice here. And when I'm in India, I like these parota with Nutella. It's really good.
Parota is really good.
And Aleka likes it dipped in sugar.
That's Aleka's favorite food too when we are in India.
I'm gonna go get Aleka and she's gonna try this dessert. Or I'm gonna try it too.
So Alega is back to try the dessert part. You like
Too
it?
sweet.
Too sweet?
Very sweet?
What's it taste like?
Not like a donut. Tastes like a lollipop with too much sugar.
See, she's like me. I don't like sugar a lot, and she's kind of like that.
Looks
I
like-
think she don't.
It looks like cake on the inside.
Try it. Take a bite and see.
I'm not gonna eat that.
Yeah, Aleka doesn't like too much sweet stuff, which is nice.
I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Gotta close the door.
What does it taste like for you?
It tastes like a donut
Mm-hmm.
soaked in sugar water with one other seasoning, but I don't know what it
You
is.
don't know what that is.
Or like a cake soaked in sugar water
So it's
or
probably.
syrup.
Do you feel like cardamom?
Maybe.
Cardamom with the donut?
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, that's what it tastes like.
It's good.
I'm glad you like it. Have you tried this before, Dawn?
Once, a long time ago. I don't think I liked it too much then. This one's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think if you squeeze out the water, it tastes better.
Mm.
I don't like too much of that water. Yeah, this one's pretty good.
Mm. That's another thing that Americans that do a lot here that I notice is they growing up, they always eat a sweet right after their meal. I even noticed that at my work, you know, wherever I work, like always after the lunch, they all run and get a candy or something sweet to just finish that lunch.
You always have dessert at the end of the meal.
Yeah, but see, I think it's from growing up not doing that, so I don't have that craving just to get something sweet.
Yeah.
Right after I eat lunch or dinner. I think that's just American. I don't know that. So she started when Alega started going to school. Maggie would always give her a candy every day with the lunchbox.
I would give her a little Hershey Kiss, a little chocolate.
Yeah. So I was like, see, so I figured out, okay, that's how all these kids get addicted to sweet.
Yeah.
They get like a sweet like after the, you know, lunch in their lunchbox.
I was doing it just as a happy to make her happy.
Yeah.
Even though she doesn't eat much chocolate, I just thought it was something sweet, but I stopped doing that.
Because
I don't want her to start that habit.
Yeah, so that's starting a habit of having something sweet right after, you know. And then especially when I was working as a trainer, you know, that's one of the complaints people struggle all the time.
Yeah.
That they crave for sugar right after a big meal. So that's kind of helped, I think.
I crave sweets after food.
Yeah. Maggie's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So Alega she's doing better now. I don't know when she grows up it's going to change or not.
Yeah. So far she's pretty good.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat too many sweets.
So I think it's all about like habits and what you used to.
So a lot of people will ask, you know, if they've never tried Indian food, what should they try first? So what would be your...
So especially who's somebody haven't tried it, I would always like take them to a buffet. So that give them more opportunity to try out different dishes.
Yeah.
And find which one they like, because everybody's tastes are different, everybody likes different. Something that I liked is not going to be somebody else's favorite.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, because if you go to a restaurant and you're just trying to choose one thing off the menu, that's kind of hard. So if you can find an Indian restaurant that has a buffet, then you can taste a little bit of everything to see what you like.
Yeah. So Maggie's, what all the Indian dishes that when we go to a Indian restaurant that you would pick?
If I would pick something, I would say butter chicken, just because it's very mild. It doesn't have much spice. So the butter chicken mixed with rice is really good. This chicken tikka masala is really good.
Chickpeas curry.
Yeah, I like the chickpea curry.
With naan.
I like aloo gobi.
Oh yeah. Samosa.
So that's potato and cauliflower Mixed, and it's really good.
And samosa.
Samosa, yeah.
Masala dosha, that's one of your favorite.
My absolute favorite for breakfast is masala dosha. They say dosha. I know a lot of Indians say dosa.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite.
I think in Tamil it's say dosa and we say like...
You say dosha.
Dosha.
And then for dessert, I like payasam. I haven't had it very much, but I like that one.
Yeah.
And Prasanth's still eating, but we're going to try to wrap up this video.
It's been good. We had like a lot of food, so I'm trying to finish it up.
Yeah, we have a lot of food, a lot of dirty dishes.
Good.
You want to tell them bye?
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.